Okay, let's get this going. We're still on Dantooine. Goodness, hold on. Let me fix the redeems as well, real quick. Let's hold off just 1 second. Because I have things that we didn't have. I think we have the manual. We have the play with power, sort of. It's everything on. Okay. So, it should be everything on if you want any of those. If not, that's okay too. We're just gonna play some KOTOR. Keep it simple. Let's see if this works first try. Right, 1 sec while I get my... Okay, yeah, sound is coming through. The screen is in. Let's see if it works when I close it. No, that's always trouble. So that's not super unexpected. Let's see if it resets. Hey, it's us and Bastila and T3. So, if you're familiar with the game or if you didn't watch and you don't know where we're at, either way, we are about to go do one of the last things on Dantooine. We were asked to go solve a dispute. Like, isn't someone's kid was kidnapped? I always forget. I don't remember if it was the Matali kid or the other kid. Let's check our journal. Maybe that'll help. Missing companion. We already did that. Here it is. Sandral Matale feud. Alan Matale has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He thinks his son was kidnapped Nurik Sandral by Nurik Sandral. The Jedi Council said we can go investigate as long as it doesn't distract from our main quest. Well, we did the main quest, which was to go find the map pieces, right? We did that. I think we did that. Oh, Cathound respawns here. I always forget you don't jump if you do Oops. Wow, there it is. Let's go faster too. Oh man, but now we're finally gonna leave. So the main plot of the game has started. We are looking... Why am I not attacking? We're looking for the reinitiate trees after I cast speed. We're looking for map pieces. Party member down. Uh-oh, T3! What's he doing all by himself over there? Yeesh. Alright, sorry T3. He's like my favorite companion. Well, probably second favorite. Oh, this game's graphics aren't the worst. They're not the best, but I like seeing that house sort of in the distance, lights blinking. That looks pretty good. Now what? I should probably res him. Or
What can
heal
I do?
him,
Yes.
not res. I was trying to remember... Oh, I know what I want to do. I don't want Bastila with us right now. I wanted to take Mission and Canderous, so... Can we... How do we change party members? There's like a quicker way than going all the way back home, I think. Party selection, here it is. So, let's get rid of Bastila. Get rid of... Let's get Canderous and Mission. Alright. Let's go. We were forced with Bastila for the exploration of the map room, but now that we found the map piece, that's what I'm saying. The main goal of this is we got to find the map to something called the Starforge. We just found the first piece here on Dantooine. and it listed like 5 or 6 other planets, and that's where the game kind of is going to open up, and we can choose a planet to go to. If anyone has a preference, definitely toss that in the old chat. Can we just go in? Matali pass card required. Perhaps not.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
From the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with me. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
God. Forgot he brings out like an army. Jeez.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Are you so sure? Why are you so certain the Sandrels are to blame? Yeah.
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What happened to the droids?
My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for
What?
rescuing
Now we're
Shen
talking.
from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Make it 2,000.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi. For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandrel estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer.
Hey!
Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Goodness. Oh, and Maxilla and Uberkitten, I apologize. I saw your chats while I was getting stuff ready, and I didn't say anything once I got started, but welcome in. Hope y'all having a good night. Path south. I think that's right. Let's speed up here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Maxilla. I love that dog emote. What is that from? Just hype high. That's fair. We've already searched that equipment pack. I remember that equipment pack. It was... I don't remember what was in it, but I remember looking in it. Because I thought it was the trunk when it was highlighted. It was not. Grove. I think they're even farther south than the Grove. Yeah, 'cause that's where we solved the murder over there to the left. It was like the Orient Express spoiler alert for a very old book slash movie. But yeah, everyone was guilty. Alright, here's a Sandrel droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
My weapons are my authority now, Jedi Council.
If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrels are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
I'm not in league with Metales, but I must speak to Nurik.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Alrighty. Going on in.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Gosh, I hope I can kill this guy. He sounds a little too smarmy for me. I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shin Matali.
I feel great sorrow at the young Metallia's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now. But I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
May I search your estate?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this
Got missions
property
just
at
hanging out back
once.
there.
This guy isn't telling us something. He might even be lying. I don't trust him.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids.
Oh, I would
will be
love your
sure-
security droids to try to deal with me. Give me a break. Ah. Oh.
You are here from the council.
Oh,
Laura.
is this
Looking
like
for
a
Shen
Romeo and
Matali?
Juliet thing? Do you know something about Shin's
My
disappearance?
name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Metales are
Oh
responsible.
wait, maybe not.
He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shin?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find Shin Matali, or judge him. What has your
You
father
must
done?
understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Quit stalling and get to the point.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here. in
Case
the compound.
solved.
He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales.
Well, this is
a way to
easy.
get even for the disappearance
Thank
of my brother
you.
Cassius. Since Cassius went missing, my father has
What's her
become
name?
unstable.
Well, anyway,
He
thank
no
you.
longer even cares if the Matales are responsible
Oh
for what happened to
no,
Cassius. I'm a-
Maxilla. This is ages. Anyway, we entered the house. A bunch of droids told us that we're jerks. And I think you heard the vocal acting there. We're talking to Nurik's daughter, whose name I don't recall. Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all
Gosh.
this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen.
It
and
wasn't
rescue
even
him
written when the
before my
game
father
took
does
place.
something
That's
he will
a fair
regret
point.
Forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and
Why is
Shen
this
can
game
make
so
your escape
difficult
through
to
there.
stream?
There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Shin's only hope. Only hope. I will go
Please
now.
find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Only hope. Oh my gosh, I leveled. Heck yeah, that's my favorite part of any game. Level. Level up. Oh, I'm looking pretty seedy here. Sorry, now I'm gonna like check every time I go to menus, make sure we're not frozen. So let's do skills. We're really just getting treat injury these days. Beats. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Ooh, lightsaber. Yeah, let's +2 damage to the lightsaber. That sounds good to me. Powers. We got night speed. Oh yeah, dominate mind. Absolutely. So this is. It says this only main player character can have this. This is so I can like force a. What do they call it? Mind trick people. Because I already have affect mind, but dominate I think makes it even easier. But I like to get that since it's main character only and you can get new dialogue options. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, leveled up. Sweet. Okay, she gave us a key card so we can go sneak in the back, she said, or something like that, right? Oop, that's the wrong way. I need to have I need a redeem that's just like one, and it just like one Sankara stone, and it just makes an obnoxious noise. But if you use it, and it gets my attention if something's going on, like the stream's frozen. Jeez, just opened right up, didn't they?
What?
All right, mission. Recover mine.
Sure.
Got some remains. I gotta know what's going on. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Now these droids are in trouble.
What?
Yeah?
So my guy was like frozen, so. Computer panel. Slice the computer. Oh, it's one of these. So we can just view all the different places. Check out the north hallway. It's just some mines. To the south hallway. Presumably, that's where we are. Is that where we are? No, I guess not, because there's a droid here. Security computer. Oh, that's where we are. Do not overload the computer conduit. Actually, let's do overload that power conduit. That'll be fun. Nice. Killed some droids. Repair room. Looks like there's 3. Oh, well, that looks like 2. One of those looks dead. And storage, 2. Okay. Well, we just killed 3 with like no problem, so it looks like we can just go wherever the heck we want with no issues. Oh man, everybody leveled up. Let's get mission leveled up. Oh, it's just skills, so pretty much everything that says 12. And go okay. Easy level. Canderous. Give that. Say okay. What's Canderous do? He does 2 weapon. Let's, because he has that 2-hander. So we'll give him that. I like to take those basic ones. Again, we're not really min-maxing. I don't remember what's even best to do in this game. It does seem like just giving them their basic weapon feats is probably not going to be a terrible choice, I would think. Oh,
Yeah?
Huh?
so when you see that sword, that means it's locked and I could lightsaber it, but I think it breaks the stuff inside, so it's better to have mission or the droid break into it. There's going to be locked stuff. I may just be mission for a minute. I don't want to go there yet. I'm going to just keep checking out these rooms. Whoa!
What?
Oh no! Go get him. Oh man.
Take that! You'll never
Alright. A prison key. Nothing else in here. Nah, get out of my way. Oh, ha! That's just gonna be the same room, isn't it? Man. Ooh. Oh, there's her name's Rehazia.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Only hope. She just keeps saying
Please
it.
find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Like, at least the turns of phrases haven't changed since the Old Republic and A New Hope. Yeesh. All right, I'm gonna rob Haitia's chest. What is it called? Footlocker. That's the one. I didn't night speed. That's okay. These guys are kind of easy. This is on difficult too. It's So like,
Yeah?
Huh?
I switched to her in case they're locked because I don't want to accidentally stab it, but it looks like neither of these are locked, so that was pointless. That goes.
Sure.
Let's look at the map. I'm a little confused. Oh, it does. I was like, this feels like it should have led back to where we were, and it does, except for the response package, light scan visor. Probably check out what those do. So this is that hallway I didn't go down. Okay, so I guess we'll go back the way we were going. Ooh, a locker. Sonic rifle. I think that's for droids. Not frag mine, that's alright. Can't open that door. Non-family. Oh, that's where we were, but we're like on the other side of it now. Get mission to grab this mine. Open the door.
Yes?
Even though I think if that's the prison, we had the key, but whatever.
Who are you?
There's
What do you
Shen.
want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect
It's
you.
not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured.
Oh
if
my
I
gosh.
escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son,
Listen,
Cassius.
kid.
If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
I need 1,000 credits. If you don't come with me, I'll drag you out. Yeah, for sure.
If you do that, I'll scream my head off and alert all the guards in the house.
They're all dead.
The only chance you have is to talk Rahasia into leaving. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you.
Gosh.
Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
This is a silly question. Why do your families hate each other so much? They clearly don't. Only the two dads hate each other. Everyone else is like, I'll go speak to
Thank you.
Rahasia. Can I like bash him over the skull or like?
Huh?
What?
All right, come on, mission. You got more mines to pick up here.
Sure.
Hey, Foot Locker. Oh my goodness, another lock
Yeah?
one, of course.
What?
Wait, what? Did she fail to get that
Gotcha.
mine?
Simple.
What? Maybe I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I don't know.
Gotcha.
It worked that time.
Simple.
Foot Locker. Man, does hard make the contents of chests worse? Cause. Oh, this is where we started.
Sure.
All right. Well, I guess we've explored everywhere. Let's go talk to Rahasia. Oh, this family's starting to irritate me. Like they're like 2 feet away from me, and there's no droids left. We could just go talk to each other.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Come with me, Rahasia. It's the only way Shen will leave the estate.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Okay, I guess. I don't understand how her leaving on her own is different than leaving with me. I feel like if her father could see me wandering around, I'd already be killing the rest of his droids. Where the heck was this guy? Grant, I'm lost. I'm sorry. There he is.
You're back. Have you spoken?
Yeah, she promised she'd meet us outside the
I'm afraid
gates.
she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then. We must not keep Rahasia
I
waiting.
really need to go to a different planet.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia. Well, thank goodness.
Are
you
we
managed to escape.
standing
It was
in
all
front
thanks
of
to
the
this kind
door?
Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all
Real
that you've
covert
done for
ops
us.
were running here. Yeah, we should get out of here quickly.
You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my
Sure,
father
Sephorum.
realizes we're gone.
You're right. We should.
Yes. Montague and Zapulet. Oh my gosh, that's freaking awesome. Get you to a droidery. Get thee to a droidery. Oh, great. The dads are here. I hope they all
There
die.
you are, Shen.
Father!
People are
Mr.
irritating
Matale.
me.
Rahesia!
Father.
Mr. Sandrel!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing.
Name.
You had captured
Different
my son.
name.
You had
Name.
taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get
So here's the question.
revenge
Did
for
he
your
kill
transgressions.
Cassus? Why don't you two just shoot each other and get it over with? Calm down. Don't make me intervene in this. It was funny. I liked it. Oh yeah, that's some fun writing. Very very cartoony, but I like it. Should I tell them to shoot each other? I kind of want to because they're pretty irritating. What if I? This seems kind of neutral. Don't make me intervene in this.
We never asked for your help, Jedi. Do not press in matters that do not concern you.
My hands are
This
clean.
is an internal affair for my family and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our private business, Jedi. This will be resolved very shortly.
Excellent. Your children should be. Oh, I can't just. I wish there was one that was just like, watch the events unfold. Your children should be allowed to live their own lives. I don't know.
My son doesn't know his head from his backside. I am the only one qualified to be making his decisions for him, and I say that he leave with me right now.
No, I won't. I can choose my own path.
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahesia and I want to be with her forever.
And I want to stay with Shen forever, Father.
All of these seem a little evil. So I don't know if you can trust Rahesia Shen, kind of evil. You may want to reconsider this, kind of evil. But this isn't okay either. You two should stay together no matter what. Ugh. They've been hoping they both drink poison? Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to just be like, I don't know if you can trust Rahesia Shen.
Do not trust that Sandral girl, Shen. She is treacherous like her father and will only betray you.
No, Shen, don't believe him.
But
Get away from my daughter, Matale!
Turn away, Shen.
I see. I wonder how I could ever
Am I
have
not
thought
going to
so
get to kill
differently
them?
about
I should
you,
have said
Rahesia.
shoot.
How could I have been so blind?
Shen, no.
I was
Wrecked.
foolish. My father was right. We are not destined for one another. It would never have worked. There would have been too many problems. Sometimes it's just better to let things die.
Shen, wait! I love you!
I'm sorry, Rahesia. It just won't work.
It's-
In fact, I don't think I like you very much at all. You remind me too much of your father.
Honestly, she dodged a bullet if it was like 2 sentences from me to get him to do that. Sometimes you have to make hard decisions.
Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Yeah, it turns out he was a
Go
shit.
home.
That's right.
Here is your reward, Jedi.
Yay,
for
credits!
rescue.
That's why we were here.
This isn't over, Sandrals. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Yeah.
Shen, no!
Seriously, Rahesia, that guy was a jerk.
Come inside, Rahesia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
So what was light side? You two should stay together forever? I know dark side had to be shoot each other, because I'm pretty sure I've had them all kill each other before, which is why I chose a different one. Also, it seems a little hardcore to just like tell them to kill each other. I think we're done here on the planet. Yeah. I like this. She told Elise that her droid had been destroyed. She's dead. She's devastated. She ran off towards the Enclave. I guess we should go find her, maybe. It seems to... So we're going to return to the Ebon Hawk so we don't have to run through all that... the 5 fields. See if it actually loads. It looks like it did. Ooh, Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Let's talk to Mission.
Hey there.
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Oh, Lena's her brother's girlfriend. Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay until Lena came and ruined everything.
Romance
She
is
was a
conscription,
dancer at the
yes.
cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
I'm only kind of remembering Griff right now, but I'm almost certain that I hate him a lot. You mean no matter how much he stole, or did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she actually liked Griff. It sounds like you're jealous.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been
Busty.
together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
He ditched mission for 2 years. Sounds like he deserted you.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me.
Yes, let the
I know
rage
I'll probably never see Griff
flow.
again. Part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Hilarious. Alright, so let's see if we can find that lady who was very, like... What's this guy's deal? He has a name. Lur Arcasulas. Greetings, Sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Only if I get to ask you something in return. Ooh. As you desire, though I suspect there's little information I possess that would be of use to an off-worlder such as yourself. The buxom, busty, boobalicious scoundrel. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil Otsuluk. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Is there a reward? My guy's such an asshole. Is there a reward for this news? I wish there were, Sentient. The possibility of a reward would certainly make my search easier. Since his daughter's kidnapping, however, the human citizen I work for has fallen on difficult times. He has no credits to offer. Well, sounds like he's not going to find his daughter, then. I still implore you to offer information if you have it. Sasha is missed by her family and I desire very much to reunite them. I don't know, I kind of don't trust this guy. Do you think she's actually alive? It's not custom for Mandalorians to terminate captives. It's my hope she escaped and or has been sold into slavery. If so, I may be able to locate her. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll keep an eye out for your girl. Now wait a minute. So is that like... It's not even a real thing. We've been everywhere. I didn't see any person. It just occurred to me that she's probably outside. I'm trapped. Mission's trapped me. She's probably outside. How do I go outside? I don't know my way around this place at all. Looking for the lady in the journal. What was her name? What was her name? Her name is Elise. Okay. Elise Spiliana. There's Juhani. There's Jedi Droid. You must gather your party before venturing. Mission? My mission is always lost. What is she? She's like miles away.
Sure.
Now we're running back to her. Great. Alright, are you guys coming? Canderous now. Where's Canderous? Where's... Oh, gosh. It's like herding cats with these two. Okay, everybody here? Let's go. Game kind of broke. There it is. Yeesh. There's a guy named John. Wow, I just lagged. That was crazy. There's someone named Nee. Settler, a Jedi. Wasn't she already like right here? Maybe she is inside. Maybe I should just leave. I don't like having something in my journal though. It's incomplete. Incomplete quest. Johnny. Call droids. Are you Elise? It is Elise.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
Damn right.
I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Not half the man I am. He doesn't look that impressive.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more.
Yes, you love me.
It's funny how things work out in the
Maybe.
end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
I don't think she's gonna be okay. She like just runs into this guy, who's, as far as I can tell, one of the like 5 base types of the galaxy. Loot his locker here. Guess I already did. So like, she just immediately, you know, she's like pretending a droid is her husband, which is fine, but the droid's freaking out, so I off him. He's like begging to die. And then she just runs into the Samt guy. He's got the room at the Jedi Enclave. Let's go talk to these guys about what we found.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
But yeah, I killed her droid husband. No, I couldn't find anything. No, I can't say that. I'm pretty sure Bastila already told him. Found a star map mentioning something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do
one
so
eye at a time blinking. It's distracting.
We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of
Starts
the Star
on one
Forge
side and finishes on
what
the
it
other.
might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
We just run out.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and
What
the
is
Sith.
happening?
We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the
You're bad at winking.
The star map in the ruins.
So I don't know if y'all caught that. We were dismissed and immediately came back to talk to them about something else. That was a little confusing.
Of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar.
Yeah, we already
star
figured
maps
this out
on other
ages ago.
planets.
You guys are
Each
so
star map
slow.
is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle.
Okay.
Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on.
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections
Can't do
to
it without
Malak's
moving
cause,
the rest
and
of
by
my face,
Sith
though.
assassins. But we realize
Trying
the
now.
importance of this mission.
What
Yet
Tears
if we
in
send a company of Jedi Knights with you,
Tears lost his
we
mind.
would
His
surely draw
eyes
the
are
full
just
attention
blinking.
of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
I don't know what he said. Yet, if we send a company of Jedi Knights, you draw the full attention of Malak and Sith, and the Sith, dooming our efforts. Good. Others will only slow me down.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone
Axilla's
to aid you,
blinking
young
one eye at a
Padawan.
time now.
Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh, great.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you.
Or a
of the
template.
dangers of that path.
Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come.
Ah, great.
They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount.
So this is about the time in the playthrough where I stop having people accompany me.
Nor should you.
But on this one, I'm going to actually have people hang out with me.
Reach Malak's ears.
So
You may return
they
here
can
at
chime
any time.
in. Because I never see, I just get so annoyed with them.
Sanctuary for you. A safe haven.
Except for the droid. I usually, I'll carry him around.
Whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Sorry, I'm talking over the false Yoda here. Normally I wouldn't call him that, but you can count on me now. When do I leave?
You
Thank
can leave
goodness.
whenever you wish. The sooner
goodness.
the better.
Yep,
The
agree.
longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan.
Indeed it is.
We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Oh gosh. Disra. Padawan, a word if I may. There are rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. And there's talk that they're sending you on a mission, which so much for secrecy against Malak and Sith. How do you know they gave me a mission? I don't think the council would want me. My discussion with the councils are none of your business. We're going with that. Please understand that I'm not asking to reveal anything that can endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever the Council has given you is not for my ears. Close enough. I only wanted to wish you well and warn you to be careful. There are evils out there, many dangers, so they're not the only minions of the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I've come across tales of creatures born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst is the Tarintatak. Dang it. Tarintatak. Beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, dang it, many Jedi have fallen to their hunger. It's hard to believe an animal could pose a threat to a Jedi. Now, why are you telling me this? You've completed your initial training in a fraction of the normal time. The Force is very strong in you. You might be a target for these creatures. It's Twi'lek. The Tarintatak. Tarintatak. I don't know how to say that. Tarintatak is a predator, and the Jedi its prey. They are incredibly strong, with primal cunning. And something else. There are some who believe the Tarintatak is a monster. Oh my goodness. Fortunately, the Tarintatak is... can't say it. The Terran Tech is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, there hasn't been one seen in nearly 40 years. Okay, then why are you worried about them now? It's not the first time the Terran Tech have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years. Always rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. If your Malak strides may have woke these creatures from the dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organizes another great hunt to exterminate them. Okay, I can't waste time listening to your parents. The Great Hunt, what's that? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war with Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappeared from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they had been slain or until their mutilated bodies were discovered. The Council investigated and discovered the Terran Tech were behind the killings, and it was decided the galaxy had to be purged of the monsters. The cost proved high. So the Jedi just killed the creatures? The Terran Tech are an abomination, especially their freaking name. They're ruthless engines of death and destruction. The Council had no choice but to destroy them for the greater good of the galaxy. Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring the Terran Tech. Terran Tech? The Great Hunt did not rest until all the creatures had been slain, or almost all. There's still rumors on the planet of Korriban, where Exar Kun was corrupted during the First Sith War. They never went to Korriban. The Council, fearing more Jedi would fall to the dark side, declared the hunt was over. The 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. What was so special about those 3? The Jedi chosen to the hunt on their own were Duron Kaldroma, Gunhan Sharat, Suresh, and Shayla Nur. These had a powerful bond. One of them was Dota the Light. The Council felt together they'd be able to defeat any Terran attack they found and support each other and resist the Korriban dark side lure. But they all died, and they're dead, so, you know. Anyway. Too dangerous to go find the rest of them. Alright, I'm gonna go. My goodness. It is a great game, but not all of them are. I mean, we did one main quest so far. Despite helping you on Taris, Canderous continues to be something of a mystery to you. Maybe you should get to know him better. Speak to Canderous. So, it's pretty awesome. Definitely, I think I like Star Wars more because of this than any of the movies. I have read a few of the books, like the old books, before everything was apparently uncanonized or whatever it's called. Decanoned? I don't know. Anyway, I would be less upset if they had scrapped all the movies as canon and only this stayed canon than the opposite. So, the murder. Yeah, those are pretty cliche tropes. I imagine. So not the finest questing in this game by far.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits?
I honestly don't, but the game thinks I need to.
Fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as the mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim.
Yeah, we do
the
take it very
Republic is in
seriously.
decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
I do. Thank you. I appreciate us never speaking of it again. Oh my gosh. What now?
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was
The
dating your brother
busty
back on Terrace.
B-word.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off. Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Oh, Lena's nice, and her brother's a jerk face.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why
I knew I hated Griff. I couldn't remember exactly
why.
why.
Spawn told you. I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader.
Boy.
But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe your brother isn't who you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
This isn't my problem. Sounds like you're better off without him.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed. But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him. Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as
Famous
I'm concerned, he's
get
out of
rich
my life
quick
forever.
scheme working in a mine
Without you anyway, you table
for a
dancing
large
feather-stealing
corporation.
home wrecker. I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Okay, so Lena's pretty chill. Mission's lost her mind. And Griff is a jerk face. Alright. Let's look at items. We haven't updated our gear in a while, like to see what all we have. So right now we're using will plus 2 save. We can get awareness plus 2. Improved power blast, don't need that. Awareness plus 4. Okay, we're gonna wear those. Unless there's something better. Damage resistance 10 versus Sonic. Will save. Actually, I lied. We're gonna use this one. So it's will save 3, awareness plus 2. That sounds pretty good. Alright. Let's look at. Let's do mission, because we usually carry her around. Oh, we can't change their gear. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, here we go. Where's Canderous? Here he is. So let's give him Davik's visor, and let's look at some clothes he can wear. Yeah. Let's give him Davik's suit. He's like gonna be Davik. What else we got? Strength? No, I don't care about that. Although I do. Stabilizer? No, I don't care about any of that. No, don't wear those. Stop it. Stop. None. Unequip. Unequipped him. Okay. Well, whatever. We're gonna see if we can't fix that. Where's very strange. There's mission. So mission is using dexterity plus 1. Let's give her the stabilizer gauntlets because she actually does that sort of thing. Let's check his stuff. Droid plating 2. Hold on, droid. What's this droid medium plating? I wonder what the difference is medium plating type 1 versus light plating type 2. I see. Medium you can wear at a lower upgrade level, so we'll keep that just for the heck of it. Nothing there. Here's some sensors, awareness 2. Weapon focus blaster. Well, let's just do that. Basic targeting computer. Why not? Energy shield. We look good there. Okay, we're fun. On me, let's do strength +2 gauntlets. Heck yeah. And we cannot have implants. Maybe we should look into that at some point. Okay. Did we get a new crystal? Where's our workbench? Where we fly off to another planet. Let's mess with our lightsaber. Okay, damage bonus 1d6. Okay, and this one is the stun. So that's already the stun. So this one is +1 attack, +1 damage. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do the robot and then the sigil and get rid of the stun chance and just use critical hits for stun. So yeah, so 4 to 23 +2 attack modifier. Sweet. That's our engine. I think there's like a door that's like... Is that this game or is that the other one? There's like a locked door. It's stuck in the doorway here. There's Bastila and Karth. Oh, we haven't really explored the Ebon Hawk. There's Salbar and Juhani. The exit. Where does this go? Mission. Hanging out over there. Open World Jedi. Yeah, not too late. We handled Matali and Sandral. I didn't kill them. But I didn't. They split up though. Although with how fast that guy split up, I'm like probably for the best. And then we heard a whole bunch of talking. Here we go, supplies. It's a store of emergency food. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so nothing here. I think these are all empty, right? Looks like it. So can I put stuff in these and it stays? I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just curious. Oh gosh, now I'm all lost. Ah, there we go. This way, this way. All right. Anyone have any requests as far as the first planet we visit? I'm gonna the galaxy map on the Ebon Hawk's navigational computer. When you're ready to leave, use the galaxy map. Destination is still stored in the computer from the last trip Davik made with it. That's interesting. What's that about? The last trip Davik made. There's Yavin, Kashyyyk, sorry, Dantooine, Korriban, Manon, and Tatooine. What's Yavin? Yeah, I'm trying to think if we did anything else. Yeah, pretty much just the feud, and I kind of want to go to Tatooine first because they said Griff is there. If we talked to Lena, she ran up and talked to Mission. And turns out Griff is kind of a jerk face. And maybe not. Maybe we'll go Dantooine. We're already there. Manon, Korriban, Kashyyyk. I'm trying to remember. I think I kind of know what happens on most of these. I don't remember Kashyyyk very well. Wookiees. That sounds like a lot of screaming. Korriban, no. Ugh. I don't know where to go. Let's go to Yavin. I don't remember this very much at all. The space station. It's like Cloud City. Uh-oh. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to pop up. It's so strange how the movies don't automatically pop up. I'm resetting the resolution. See if it works. It's worse than not worked. It's like... Here we go. No, it still won't pop up. How irritating. Well, anyway, it's just the Ebon Hawk taking off. We're flying away. There's some birds. Dantooine's green. We did a little barrel roll in space for some reason. And now we're landing. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Now we're going to light speed. Interesting. Yeah, like it's not the videos are working for me without like redoing the screens and stuff, but for some reason they're not. Yeah, and then when the game just comes back, how strange when it's not pre-rendered. Huh. Well, sorry about that. I fixed the movies for me, but I guess not for the stream.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle.
Yeah, Open World Jedi. The pre-rendered movies still aren't working. Very strange.
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say...
This is the guy Karth was talking about.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh, no! I forgot he's alive still.
Was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet.
Nord.
Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you, he is
three.
worth the price.
Or does he count down? I don't remember.
Is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Callow has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Like mission? I love the thought that Malak is getting a report on mission. So this is another pre-rendered video. It probably won't show up. I apologize. I'll look back into getting that fixed. It's working real smooth for me now, but it's, I guess, the way it's programmed. Capturing the full screen isn't this, capturing the video. It's strange. We're just landing on a space station. It looks incredible. I can't believe you're missing it. Apologies. But it should be coming back. I'm gonna wait to do anything once the screen comes back in. There it is. All right. Just hanging out with Bastila here. Oh, looks like Zalbar wants something to say. I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. What do you mean? Someone's been in the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone. Nobody knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores next time you're in the cargo hold. Okay. Guess I could just go do that right now. Is this the cargo hold? No. No, it's, I always get lost in this thing. And it's such a small, simple ship, too. You'd think I could figure it out. There's the food supplies. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this. There must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate that the theft was pests or vermin. It looks like some unknown person is conducting clandestine... Yes, I need some Sith robes, I know. Clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they've managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough ship of your search. No, search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay. Is it here? I don't know what it means, a thorough search. Like, where? I vaguely remember this happening. I thought it was just like a rat or something, but apparently not. It's been too long, I guess. Probably see it if it was up there. Oh, here we go. You think you hear soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you listen, stop to listen, they vanish. This is so weird. Is this another companion? Like, I thought it was just like a rat or something. Now I'm genuinely confused. You think you hear soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop, they disappear. Oh. Mission! It's you. Never mind. I'm kind of embarrassed I can't remember what this is. When I see it, I know I'm going to be like, oh, of course it's that. I knew that. Scandalous. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop, they disappear. Great. Do I just have to trigger all of those? There's Candace. Oh, man. Look at him with all the Davix gears. Looking like a... Honestly, he's looking like one of the guys in Cyberpunk that just brain dances all day and has lost their, you know, ability to function. But hey. Candace. They're coming from the cargo hold. Oh, there we go. What? I legitimately don't remember this. It's just some girl? A little girl? Where did you come from? Calm down. I don't understand what you're saying. That feels neutral. I still don't understand. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. Okay. Oh! Her name's Sasha. They shouldn't have told us that. That's not okay. That's who that Twilight was looking for. Yeah, these are the weird ones, right? That's what these names are. And she doesn't know what I'm talking about. All right, I gotta go. Yeah, you Palky too. Wow. Apparently, whatever button I just pushed is first person. I don't know how I did that. Let's get off the ship. Who should we take with us? I'm thinking the droid, and we've never hung out with Juhani. Just got her. Let's see what she's up about. I have to level her up anyway. And a droid. Yeah. Rats can't be companions. I don't know. But he said it wasn't vermin or pests. Because no rat ever eats an entire package of food. Probably true. I never thought about it. If you don't have, oh my goodness, so much. Guess that's what we're doing. What's this? Improved conditioning, +2 to all saving throws. I don't know. Why not? Oh, here we go. Lightsaber. That's always useful. Powers. Oh, it recommends I get heal. It's hard to argue with that. Heal is, or cure. Sorry, heal's later. Cure. Get cure. Pretty sure she's gonna level up a crap ton. Give her strength for +1. Yeah, let's go. Skills. 1, 2. Powers. Oh, what's this? Affliction. What else we got? Give her Force Shield. Why not? Beats. Improved weapon specialization. Powers. Definitely Night Speed, which is like the best thing. Level up skills. Awareness. Treat injury. Powers. Let's give her something like evil. Suppression. Not drain life. That's a little too intense. Let's give her lightning. Why not? Oh, sorry, it's just called shock. It's just shock. All right. Which makes sense. She went dark for a while, so maybe she'd still know how to shock, right? All right.
Yes?
What is it?
Oh. T3's level as well. This is a little easier. Oops, not that. And then 1 for next time. Yes, yes. Save the points.
What?
All right. How do we get? Where are we? How did we get here? We're on a space station. Okay. I assume this is where Davik had last been, because this was never mentioned any other way. Ah, yep, I recognize your ship. Davik's, isn't it? Who is this? What do you want? But who are you? You new or something? Force persuade. Open this door. I am your friend. I can't. I'm gonna tell you, anytime there's a conversation, there's a force persuade or a force anything, I click it. That's just how I am. Open this door. I'm your friend. Yes, I'll open the door for you, friend. There we go. Hey, friend. You don't look like you thought I would. I thought you would. Too human. Don't see many of your kind out here anymore. Not since the war, at any rate. What brings you here? None of your business, Bug Eyes? Nah. I don't want to tell him about the Starforge. Or... can I not just say none of your business, but not Bug Eyes? That seems unnecessary. Okay, I'm gonna say none of your business, Bug Eyes, but let's pretend it's just none of your business without the making fun of the Rhodian. No need to be rude, I agree. Just trying to be friendly. You don't have to bite my head off. If you don't want to talk, then I don't really know what you're doing here. There's really nothing here on this end of space anymore. Anymore? That's interesting. Don't you youngsters know anything about Exar Kun and the war? Sure. Right. Let's let him finish talking. But then again, there's been a lot of troubles lately that I've heard. Okay. Oh man, laggy. Okay, looks like it's good now. Incidentally, I have forgotten to bring a fruit snack to the desk here. But now we have one. There we go. Okay. Fruit snack. From Bear, fruit roll, more ingredients. Dried apples, pears, strawberries, black carrot, extract for color. And one super awesome trading card. Which is what? Another bumblebee. Honeybee. Got a honeybee. I think we just got one of those like 3 weeks ago. 3 streams ago, not weeks. 3 or 4 streams ago. Got a maze on the back. Got a little bee on the front. It's number 47. Honeybee. Pretty good one. I think it was the first insect we ever got. Quite a while back. But yeah, honeybee. Pretty good one. Had worse. Thanks for the redeem, Jorv. Hope everyone is having a good time as I stroll gingerly through Knights of the Old Republic. Captain N, it's going pretty good. We just left Dantooine. We decided to go to the space station around... Yeah, I got the last couple cards right here. So, I think they're out of order at that point. But so here's, I think this is the correct order of what we've seen. Got a old, ooh, play with power. We got a honeybee just now. Got a jellyfish last time. This is a new one. I need to scan it in. I haven't. It's from a few times ago. It's number 9, elephant. Need to put him in by the howler monkey. And before that, I think we had this hippo. And oh yeah, here we go. And so it was more than I said. So snow leopard, flamingo, and there's that other honeybee. That's not the same honeybee. That is a different honeybee. Ooh. Now they're out of order. Yeah, I think this is, I'll put them back together again. Oh. Yeah, I think that's right. All right. Except for the elephant, which I've set aside because I need to photograph that. Jarf! Would I ever be a beekeeper? I'm going to tell you. I have a lot of friends at my work that all keep bees. I don't know if it's like a club that they all just decided to join. What is it called? Apiary? A lot of that going on around here. But no, I probably wouldn't. Maybe if I had like land, like it'd be something that cool to have like tucked away in like a back acre. But I don't have that kind of land. I just have a very normal small yard. Not a very bee-friendly yard. Man, this is lagging bad. I think it's because KOTOR is like full screen on the other side. All right, well, we got another redeem from Captain N. Oh no, it's not Nintendo Power though, because this is KOTOR. And KOTOR doesn't show up. It's Xbox back in the day. It's mostly where you'll find the coverage early on. So this is Electronic Gaming Monthly. This is February 2003. You remember The Sims and remember not liking it. Wow. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This says The Sims reviewed better than the PC game. That already is questionable and definitely not true. Because they're talking about the Xbox and GameCube version, and I can't think of any way that could have possibly been a better experience than the PC game. But hey, what do you know? This guy's just saying EGM sucks right here on the cover. The rest of them are speaking in, you know, like the Sims iconography, but this guy's just EGM sucks. All right, I don't know if y'all can see that. We're gonna zoom in on that because that's there it is. EGM sucks. #1 video magazine for PS2, Xbox, GameCube, PS1. And oh, check out this phone that's hiding in the top corner. What's that, like a Samsung flip phone? Looks like it. Oh, y'all can't see it. Dang, it's too small. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, he made a lot of the, all the good, I mean, I liked all the games, a lot. What is going on here? My goodness. For all the pain he's in, quitting would feel much worse. Pride. FC. Fighting Champions. Championship. Here's an ad for the Two Towers. Never played those. I was still, at this point in my life when I was doing the PS2, still did not trust licensed games. So no idea, never played those. Oh gosh, look at that chair, it's ruined. ATV Off-Road Fury ad. I don't know about Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm trying to think. He did Sim Ant and all the, I think the Sim games, obviously. What is this ad? Oh, I see. More Bandicoot than you ever hoped to see in a lifetime. He's wearing a Speedo here. He's in a bathing suit store, I guess. Splinter Cell. Liked Splinter Cell, definitely. Here's basketball player with some milk. Oh, here, it says Jason Kidd down on the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. It's for the ad copy, you know. They pay you. You wear what they pay you to wear. So Crash has some gold Speedos on. I just noticed there's like a kid here, like not thrilled with this. Oh, here's some people. Let's see if any of these people. So this is Dan Shu Sue. Patrick Klepek, Brandon, David Kushner. That's he wrote that book I really like. Is that the same one? David Kushner, Masters of Doom. Yes, I love that book. Dan Leahy, Sean Baby, Scott Steinberg. Some of these sound vaguely familiar, but I don't know that I know who they are. Jim Fielder, Josh Froning, Mark Saltzman. David, I wonder if that's, I mean, it's video games, so maybe. Yeah, that's a pretty messed up ad, right? Oh, that's irritating. It's just a single ring left there for Sonic. Look at all the games. Original, 2, 3, Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles had the attach the carts, right? You could plug in like Sonic 3 into it, or 2 or 1, I think. Oh, what is this? Battle Engine Aquila. Skies of Arcadia. I don't know that one either. Battle to Save Arcadia. So far we're 100% ads. Rally Fusion. Hey, Resident Evil. The game I've played at least. Okay, here we go. Here's a letter. It's not an ad for once. What does it say? Why isn't it It should like render and be readable, but it's clearly not doing that. There we go. Finally. Goodness. Okay, here we go. Games for the gals. Shame, shame, shame on all of you. Thanks for marginalizing female gamers with your excessively patronizing list of relationship-bolstering games. Oh, girls love Disney characters, so they'll love Kingdom Hearts. And how about Animal Crossing? It's so cute. Girls will go nuts for it. Why didn't you just go ahead and recommend some Barbie games? My husband and I have spent the last 2 days beating the crap out of each other in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and we haven't had much fun since Mario Party 4 came out. At our house, it's not, honey, can you put the game down and spend some time with me? It's, you cheap son of a... Furious button mashing, I'm gonna beat the blank out of you. If your girl is into gaming, don't assume she wants to mess with all that cutesy crap. My sister and a bunch of her girlfriends had an absolute blast playing Super Smash Bros. Melee with us. I doubt I could say the same if I had put Monkey Ball 2 or Animal Crossing in front of them. My former roommate played Counter-Strike and Diablo 2, both PC games. I like the parenthetical for PC games. Hours on end, and she kicked some serious ass. Maybe the real reason more girls aren't into gaming is because of all the games geared towards them aren't half as fun as the real games. Put a girl in front of a decent fighting game and see what happens. Go easy at first, someone likes to get beat the crowd out of. First time they play a fighting game, fair enough, that's true. Probably why I don't like fighting games, I always get the crap beat out of me every time. You might end up going for more than you bargained for. And one last piece of advice, if you're a hardcore gamer and you're a girl or a guy, you might want to rethink the relationship. Do you really want to have an argument every time the latest greatest game ever comes out and your significant other doesn't understand why you're spending so much time playing silly games? Or would you rather have someone who understands the reason you're playing up till 2 a.m. playing Metroid Prime? Sorry, I'm already happily taken, but there's plenty more like me out there. Now, excuse me, Princess Katana is calling my name. Okay, so she's like apparently responding to some article EGM had that was being sassy about girls playing cutesy games. You loved Animal Crossing till you met Mr. Rossetti, huh? I assume he resets the game. I don't know much about it, but I can read a little bit into the name there. But yeah, this is February 2003, so you know that's been going on since well before this even. But common theme in gaming journalism, I'd say. EverQuest Online Adventures. I played a lot of EverQuest, but I don't remember exactly what Online Adventures was. Was that like a EverQuest Lite? Yeah, it looks like it was for PlayStation 2. Midnight Club 2, The Future of Evil, Resident Evil, GameCube, News Flash. Nintendo 64 Zeldas are GameCube bound. Oh, I remember I got those for free. I think like Target had a thing where if you bought a GameCube, you got all the Zeldas for free, and you could just return the GameCube. They just let you keep the free promo thing. So I remember standing in line and like 8 people went straight from the checkout to the customer service. He gets pissed when you reset the game and not save it. Oh, okay. It's Ray Liotta. Oh, Ray Liotta. I think he's passed away. Vice City. Oh wow, that's so weird. It's like an old game magazine, but Vice City's out already. Crazy. So I guess he's Tommy Vercetti. Is it Vercetti? I guess it's Vercetti. So how did it happen? Ray Liotta says, it was a great opportunity to do something outside of Hollywood. I originally had turned it down, but hey, things turned out okay in the end. He turned it down. Why so wary at first? I was hesitant because of the violence, but eventually I figured, there's worse shit out there. Why not? All right. I guess that's fair. Checking out cell phones. The future of cellular gaming. Is that a sidekick? No, it's Engage. That's it. Yes, Engage. Well, you already had the system, I guess. I mean, I did. So, well, technically, my sister already had the system, but didn't need the system. Whoa! Look at this NetPlay controller. The fact that they have grips on there, like you're supposed to hold it. Why didn't they just make 2 peripherals? I play them on my phone now, but I use a. Why do they have this giant controller? I'm still getting thrown off for this. Yeah, that thing's a controller. It's massive. What a strange object. I kind of want to see if it's as big as it looks like, but it looks like you'd be like just holding a keyboard. Fun. Bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games. Never got into that. Is that a tooth? I guess it's War of the Monsters. There's a GameCube controller like that. It's so funny. It's so big. Oh, EB Games, Electronics Boutique. I used to go there a lot. Metroid Prime. I love Metroid games, but I never played Prime, if you can imagine. Shinobi. Attack of the Fanboys. Oh my gosh. Let's do the flowchart. What kind of fanboy are you? Do you own just one system? No. Do you love all your systems equally? No. When people ask you why you love your favorite system, can you give them any reason other than 'cause it rules? Yes. Do you feel giddy inside when you find out that a really cool game has been designed as an exclusive for your console? No. You're a mere civilian. Well, that's a boring answer. I don't like exclusives at all. It's usually that. Well, it just depends. I guess it's. I don't hate them, but even if it's for a system I have, I'm usually like, Of course, times have changed a bit when it comes to that. Enter the Matrix. And there's Vin Diesel doing something I'm not even gonna read because it's too much going on in these things. Treasure Planet. Is he surfing on a crossword? Oh yeah, thank you. I was focused on Vin Diesel. I didn't see the. Let's do the crossword. Good call, Jorv. All right. There we go. Let's just start with one. Okay, so one is Precocious Super Mario Brothers 2 Baddie. I assume that's. One across? Gosh, I don't know. Precocious means... You don't like crosswords? Oh, I love crosswords. Heals RPG wounds is 2 down. But it's 4 letters. Heal? Like, I don't know. What's 9 across? GameCube's Capcom versus SNK. And it's 2 letters? Oh crap, I'm not good at this one. Acclaim's XXX Extreme Sport. 13 across, 3 letters. 3. BMX, thank you, PS, you love me. All right, so this ends in B. So 2 down ends in B. Can we fill this in? Crap. Maybe we'll do this later. So what heals in an RPG that ends in B? Heals RPG wounds. Ends in B. Interesting. Anyway, 14 down is Monty of Super Mario World. Herb! Of course it's Herb. Yes, I do too, but I don't know if it's like being in front of people or if I'm just terrible at this one. I'm doing not very good. So that's Herb. So the second letter of 1 across is H. Precocious Super Mario Brothers. Oh, 2. I didn't see the 2 because it's so grainy here. Oh, that's better. Yes. Here we go. That's more clear. I can read them now. Hopefully you guys can too. So Precocious Super Mario Brothers 2 baddie, and the second one is an H. That still doesn't help me, actually. I don't know all the names of the things in Super Mario Brothers 2. Here's an impossible one, unless you just know gaming history of The Sims well. It says The Sims PC expansion, so it's The Sims blank, and that's the expansion for The Sims. I mean, there must have been 1,000 of those by now, right? It could be any word. 12 down. Or 12 across, sorry. 12 across. It's 8 letters. 8 letters. Sorry. I think getting 12 down first. Yellow cable signal from a composite AV. So that's video, the idea. So, yes, you love me. The expansion is going to start with a V for The Sims. Because yellow is definitely video. I know that much. Oh, wait. Yeah, yellow is video. It's red and white back then. The audio channels. Yeah, it's really good. I like The Sims a lot. I haven't played any of the new ones, but I remember as a kid liking that one a lot. Yeah, I don't either. Valentine? Valentine? No. Just trying to think of like something that starts with V. Let's do like one more. Let's find one. Here we go. I don't know. What's a big? Let's look for a big. 40 across is massive. 40 across. Name of PS2 The Sims finite main game. What the heck does that mean? Is there a game mode in The Sims that's like a story that's finite? I don't think I mean, I played the heck out of The Sims, but I guess I never played the PS2 The Sims, so I don't know what they're talking about, the finite main game. Yeah, that's what it says. "42 Cross? Why do they have an NES reference here? 42 across is Blankticipation NES. What could that possibly be? I'm guessing it's 3 letters. No, it's 2 letters because the T's already there. It's a tough one, Jorf. I don't think we're going to be able to figure that out. We might have to... Anyway, if you can think of 40 across, though, because I didn't even know there was a finite main game. Anyway, let's get a move on here. I never liked Abe's Oddworld stuff. I don't know why. Something just rubbed me the wrong way about it. Here's the charts. #1 game in the country, top selling. I mean, I can't argue with this. Incredible game, in my opinion. Vice City, Grand Theft Auto. #2, sports game. This often happens. NBA Live 2003. Not my kind of thing, but I get why it would chart. Kingdom Hearts is in #3. I didn't play it a lot, but definitely my understanding is that is a good game. Again, a sports game in #4, Madden 2003. Hitman 2, I have played a lot of. Love it. Good game. #5, Yu-Gi-Oh! #6 for Game Boy Advance. A Game Boy Advance game is #6 on the charts. That just speaks to the popularity of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Skater 4, Tony Hawk, of course, #7. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. That's probably name recognition. I'm guessing that game's not worthy of #8. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2, #9, and Tekken 4 in #10. These are by sales, so it's understanding that something like Lord of the Rings would be up there. Oh, you think Captain N would be the #1 game? Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance at 11. Hitman Silent Assassin for Xbox is also on the chart, so Hitman 2 is on there twice. I feel like they should have combined those, but maybe that's just me. A bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh!, a bunch of sports, Mario Party 4, Star Fox, Red Faction, Time Splitters. Top 10 rentals from Blockbuster, Need for Speed, Madden, Conflict, Desert Storm, SOCOM, Navy SEALs, Star Fox, NBA Live, NCAA 2003, Kingdom Hearts, Medal of Honor, and Conflict, Desert Storm on a different system. But top rentals are all PS2 with 1 GameCube and 1 Xbox game. Top Japanese games, top selling in Japan. That's maybe better. Torneco's Great Adventure 3, One Piece Treasure Battle, Kirby, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 1, Ultraman Fighting Evolution 2, FF1 and 2, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Premium Pack, Tales, Narikiri Dungeon 2, Medal of Honor, Frontline, and Gundam Wing #10, the PS1. Why are we in this magazine? Where is... I'm sorry, I'm going fast now, because I'm like, where the heck is Lord of the Rings? Where's... Oh, there it is. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. So I just wanted to see some coverage here. Oh man, look at all these freaking Tusken Raiders. 6-1, no problem. Yeah, no kidding. For a Jedi in training. Oh, there's a Rodian, there's a Jawa. Let's read like something. As if the lengthy single-player adventure wasn't enough, BioWare has thrown in some minigames for good measure. One allows players to man the turrets in the first-person perspective dogfight in space. A second is the old pod race on Tatooine. No, it's a swoop bike race. But okay. Like the ones in Episode 1 movie and Star Wars Racer. Is there a pod race in this? They're all swoop races, aren't they? Anyway, gladiator arena-style fights. Episode 2, anyone? Well, is that really... Okay. And a gambling game in which players can use cards they've collected to play against other characters. Yes. Hazak addiction. My character definitely has. Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Uh-oh, these are some spoilers here. Cyril! There's the raid invitation. Cyril! What's going on? It's going well. We just left Dantooine and we've gone to the space station around the gas giant. This is our sort of semi-randomly chosen first stop. But someone redeemed to check out a magazine, and we're looking at some old February 2003 Knights of the Old Republic game preview. We're reading about some of the hot features that are going to be in this upcoming Star Wars game. Hardcore RPG enthusiasts will be pleased to know it's possible to create and customize KOTOR protagonists from scratch. With the ability to change the character's physical appearance, the 3 screens devoted to abilities, the attributes page, the skills page and the feats, I think. Yeah, feats. Or you can just go with recommended. BioWare hopes KOTOR has what it takes to be the Final Fantasy for Xbox. I don't know if it fills the right niche for that, but it's definitely an awesome game. So BioWare did good. Oh yeah, delicious chunks of deep lore. Yes. Sometimes not included deep lore. We looked at a even earlier preview last time, and they had some interesting concepts. The turn-based combat in Knights of the Old Republic looks similar to that in past BioWare role-playing games, but players can attack enemies without pausing if desired. That is, once characters equip their weapons and force powers from total of 50, they can fight without stopping to assign orders, which is also an option. As a neat twist, combat goes in slow motion when the player brings up the action menu to swap weapons, heal characters, and so on. Oh wow, I don't think that's is that included? That the combat goes to slow motion when you bring up the action menu to swap weapons, heal characters, and so on? That's definitely a feature that you'll find on modern games, and I wonder if they were going to include it and didn't, or if I'm just remembering, because this is the Xbox version, so maybe I'm not remembering that. Anyway, alright, we're about halfway through this magazine. We'll just look at any ads that stick out. Here's some Best Buy ads for sports games. Contra Shattered Soldier Vendetta. Game of Life. Here's a Sims coverage here. I don't know Vex. Interesting. Never seen that. Have I been to Japan? I have not been to Japan to play their games. A lot of Sims coverage. Game screens. These are TVs for your game console. These are cracking me up. I don't remember these even existing. I would have probably wanted one, but my goodness. Toys R Us. Yeah, I definitely want to. What is this little egg TV? Join Shoe? And the rest... Did EGM have a special on CNN where they'd talk about games? Well, we're definitely gonna look that up. The GameCube ones existed. Saw one in the wild ones. Speaking of here, we're gonna go back a ways. Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna scroll backwards very quickly because I saw this abomination, and Jorf said that one exists for the GameCube. There it is. Look at this control. Every time I see it, I laugh. I never saw this when I was growing up, and I had all these magazines and stuff. This is definitely like the era I was still getting magazines. What is this abomination? Just hold your whole keyboard up. Man, what a controller. I don't think I could. It only works for PSO, which I don't know what that game that is. Such a bad gamer. I never know what the heck anyone's talking about. The next big ... Miss Cleo reference here. Screw Miss Cleo. Forget Nostradamus. Oh, Wind Waker. Sick game. Wow. The next big GameCube game, Legend of Zelda. Sorry, we're gonna read this. You know, if you're, well, you'll see. The next big movie license is The Matrix. Phantasy Star Online, of course it is. Yeah, Zeral, I just don't know why you would not have the two separate. Like, holding the whole keyboard is madness. The next quirky game is Color Quest. The next retro trend is classic games within games. The first time I saw a game in a game, like a full game in a game, is I think Maniac Mansion 2 has the entirety of Maniac Mansion 1 within it. So I'm trying to think if I can think of even another one with a full game. Yeah, Zelda Wind Waker is really good. The next big genre we suddenly care about, licensed games. Has that ever been true? Maybe it's true now, I don't know. The next big video game body part. Breasts, it says. Breasts. digitized bosoms, it says, are the next big thing. My goodness. The next big crime spree, Driver 3. Next big hardcore hit, Ninja Gaiden. The next big kid game, Yu-Gi-Oh! The next big genre bender, first-person adventures. Alright. And the next big PlayStation 2 game, ooh, EverQuest Online Adventures. Again, I think I played a lot of EverQuest. I don't remember what the heck EverQuest Online Adventures is. It kind of sounds like it might be EverQuest Lite or something. I don't know. Next big game you've never heard of, Kingdom Under Fire, which I have heard of. Next big trend, adult games. I think they mean like Grand Theft Auto, not like adult. Next big sequel, and they do mention Grand Theft Auto here. Next big sequel, Halo 2. Oh, this is pre-Halo 2. Next big Xbox game, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. I remember that existing, but I don't know that I've ever seen anyone play it or even played it myself. Final Fantasy X2, next big RPG. Oh my gosh, next big gizmo, headset microphones, next big genre, MMO, RPGs. Next big technology, downloadable content, oh gosh. Is this their fault? Next big trend, Clan Wars. Ooh. Some of these are upsetting. Animal Crossing would be the big one for you. Played a ton of it, yes. Yeah. Oh, the reason I'm making it says for PS2 and Xbox. So I love RPGs and I loved MMOs, but I never liked playing them on console. So I was like, ugh, I don't know if that's the next big thing for Xbox and PS2. And I don't know that they ever got super popular on either console. I know I cross-played sometimes the Final Fantasy one every once in a while, but we're almost at the end here. Let's see if there's any fun ads. Bunch of Game Boy Advances. Magazines. This is an ad for a different magazine. Panzer Dragoon. There's Mr. T. The rest of the crap. Okay, we are going to read this. Reviewing games no one else bothered to. Secret Agent Barbie, Royal Jewels Mission. It's for the Game Boy Advance. Army Men, Turf Wars, Revenge of the Smurfs, WrestleMania 8. Fair enough. Pity the Fool, that's right. Some tricks. 007, Night 5. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed the pun, and we're going back to read it. It's Grand Theft Auto Advice City. That's where you get your tips, is Advice City, you see. Which is my new favorite thing that's in this magazine. Grand Theft Auto Advice City. Yes. Okay, I'm done. There's a guy vomiting. Apologies. There's Gladiator. Cooler Than Hell. Back cover. Devil May Cry 2. Let's get back to the game. So, recap. We just got to a space station on... where are we? I forget the planet we're around. But... So we're talking to some guy who just let us in, and he said that there's nothing around here anymore, and we said, anymore? And he said, oh, you don't know anything about the history. Did anyone use the Force? Yes, I did. I mind tricked this guy to be my friend. So I'm going to say, tell me about this system. Yavin. Of course it's Yavin. We're around Yavin. The gas giant here is Yavin, and it's got a whole bunch of moons around it. The only really interesting is Yavin 4, though, and it's been pretty much picked clean. What's on Yavin 4? What was on Yavin 4? When Exar Kun started the Great Sith War 50 years ago, he used Yavin 4 as a base, building a lot of the Sith temples there. When he lost, the Republic came and bombed the surface of the planet, destroying everything. Well, pretty much everything? Well, you can still find a few things here or there on the surface, some buried from the bombardment, some that look much, much older. I've been there a bunch of times and found pretty much all there was to find. I took them back here and tinkered with them a bit, getting them up and working, improving them. I have a bunch you can look at if you're interested. Maybe purchase? Give them to me. Force persuade. Failure? Sure, I can just... What? No. I can't do that. Ah. Force trick fail. A mind trick fail. Don't try that stuff around here, kid. It won't work. You can cut me a deal, Force persuade? Well, yeah, sure, I guess I can. You've got a good face, I think. Here, have a look. Alright, what's he got? A light exoskeleton. Power assist armor. Shadow armor. Stabilizer gloves. Not really much that he's got. Biostabilizer. I'm sure this stuff is fine, but I'm not going to spend money on any of it. Alright, this guy's kind of boring. Let's go explore some more. We're going to go this way. Yes, we have access tonight. We have Juhani and T3 with us. Access, okay. Well, this has so far been... Oh. I'm not playing Pazak. I have a few questions for you. What do you want to know? Excuse me, put it off there. How did you know Davik? He used to come here every once in a while to trade. He worked for the exchange, big time smugglers. The Trandoshans didn't really want to get on his bad side, so they let it go. But now that he's gone, things are a bit more uncertain. Oh, I told him to tell him about myself on accident. I've been in the system for over 50 years before the station was even built. I just sit around all day and tinker with this and that, trying out a few of my ideas. Alright, so you're an inventor? Maybe a little. I just tinker with stuff I found laying around in the ruins of Yavin 4, or that the Trandoshan smugglers bring me. And the smugglers bring me. Of course, with them it's usually weapons and things. But I just have so many ideas people seem to come up, haven't seemed to come up with yet. It's really quite astonishing. Do you have any gadgets you'd really sell me? Yeah, I got a few things kicking around the place. Stuff the Trandoshans and smugglers have brought for me to look at. And a few things I've been making from parts. Is this going to be the same stuff, or is this different stuff? They aren't cheap, though. They pay for a lot. They pay a lot for what I can make, and anything I sell you, I can't sell to them, can I? Oh my gosh, but if you're willing to pay, I have some advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so check back other time if I don't have what you want. Okay. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay. Is that it? What is this place? I don't remember this at all. This is strange. I'm gonna talk to him again. Ask questions. I want to know who the Trandoshans are. The Trandoshans? Mercenaries, bounty hunters, scum mostly. They look like two big, two-legged lizards. They look like big two-legged lizards. Why are they here? They found me a couple years after the war ended. Usually they don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations, but we worked out a deal. I'd give them a few of my more applicable inventions at reasonable prices, and they'd keep me supplied with food and new materials. It worked out so far, for years really. With Davik gone, they've been getting ideas though. I'll be leaving now. So is this just to hang out with this guy? It's kind of... Yeah, then I guess. This guy's a businessman, yeah. I guess he just sort of lives here by himself. And honestly, neither of these doors go anywhere, so I guess this is it. Apparently I don't remember as much of this game as I thought. Apologies. Alright, so that's sort of a bust. Maybe we can go to Yavin now? Well, hold on now. What's this about? Oh, those are just 2 doors. I see. Same there. This is back to the Ebon Hawk. Well, apologies if you thought that was going to be more exciting like I did. That's sort of a bummer. Bastila. Yeah, I guess no Yavin 4 even. I don't know. Maybe I missed something there. We'll check it out later. Let's go to Kashyyyk. We'll take Zalbar with us. Oh, I will say, so you're going to hear a video. I have not managed to get those to play, even though they're working for me now. They don't show up on the stream, so it's just going to be frozen on the map until the the sort of motion picture leaves. I'll describe it though. It's the Ebon Hawk flying away from the space station around Yavin, and sounds like I'm coming in for a landing here. And, oh no, I'm going to light speed, sorry. And presumably I'll be... Should invest more on his products, yeah. Didn't have very many, did he? Oh, I'm having a dream as we travel. So this will show up. There it is. I'm struggling there. Whoa. My game crashed. Not crashed. It failed to open the video, so just give me 1 second. A common issue, I'm afraid. It's trying to play another movie, and the movies are all weird when they play, so it's like crashing. It really has to do with the what's it called? Resolution. So it looks like for some reason it just like, even though the resolution's 19, I have the upscale versions. So I'm just watching it. I'm just coming in to land on Kashyyyk. And but for some reason the way they programmed it, the movie playing is not contained within the game window, so it doesn't get captured, but it's also not a different window that I can capture that I can tell in OBS. So it's like running at some level that's not being grabbed by OBS.
The Force has given us a vision.
This should pop back up when it's, it gets back to the non-pre-rendered video. So here's Bastila talking to us.
Strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Alright, so it looked like the star map was on the Force floor. So we missed that because that was another one of those videos. And I actually even missed it as well, because it apparently, when I got all the upscaled... Yeah. When I got all the upscaled videos, I must have missed updating that one, because that video did not play at all. So none of us saw the vision Bastila and I had, but apparently it was us looking at the star map, which apparently looked like it was on the Force floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, well I'm definitely not taking Bastila, because she hung out with us on Dantooine. So we're going to take Zalbar and... I don't know, maybe Juhani, since she hasn't gotten to hang out. Yes. What a strange party. Juhani and Zalbar. Greetings to you. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to planet G5623. I don't see you on the shipping schedule. The Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there's a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Docking fee? Why do I need to pay that? This outpost is remote and expensive to maintain. The 100 credits ensures that it remains here for your use, of course. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation has to offer. I'm sure you understand. Force Persuade. I don't think I'm going to pay the docking fee. Success. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it. Exactly.
You should treat your power with respect, not use the Force on a whim like it is some toy.
I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zerka can provide you with a translator during the visit. I understand more than you can know. What a jerk answer. I'm going to say that will not be necessary. Very well, though only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend Wookiee language, such as it is. You're one to talk. Now then, please follow me to the information center. I will answer any further questions there. Yeah, okay. Let's level up Big Z. Did you see Juhani get really kind of annoyed at our Force Persuade? Did not like that. Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. Okay, so we got those. Ooh, he can have implants up to level 3 now. Oh, feet. Let's give him another feat. Let's give him toughness 3. How about that? Accept. Oh my gosh, he's leveling up still. Ooh. Okay.
What?
Your wish?
That reminds me, let's do equip an implant since we have response packages laying around.
What?
And he can't wear a lot. I'm gonna look around real quick, just to see what's back here. Probably nothing, but I always like to check. Just, you know, you gotta do a walk around to your ship before you fly again. Yeah, look there. There's a metal box worth stealing from.
Your wish?
I hope the Wookiee knows how.
Sure.
No.
Your wish?
Is Juhani? Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna just remember that, and we'll bring Mission back a little later. Open World Jedi! We'll bring Mission back to loot those. I don't want us to switch out right this second. Ooh, what's going on? Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk. What do they say? Kashyyyk? My home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know how, if I'm prepared myself, rather. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you that I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. Seems legit. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. I guess I shouldn't have brought him. Why didn't your father believe you? Oh. When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness and without honor. Probably the lullaby sounds of a Wookiee in distress. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Okay, well, honestly, I'm sure it'll be fine. What are these guys talking about? They look like they have names, so I should probably talk to them.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But
got him, that's right.
What can I get you?
Why in games is this an option? I'm root here. Let me see what you can. Don't tell people stuff they don't need to know, man. What do you know of? I want to see what they carry, but I don't want to tell them who I am. What do you know of Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
It is difficult indeed to deal with those you oppress and enslave.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
I want to go back to my other questions. Let me see what you carry without telling you who I am.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
I like to just buy some advanced med packs. Have them laying around. How much are spikes? That's too much. I'm not buying spikes for that much. Bothan sensory visor. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was robes. That's a breathing mask. Poison immunity. Does he have any robes? No. Any Gizka ingesting one of these toxic pellets will die within a few seconds. I think I know what this is about. I think there's some person, it's like the trouble with tribbles. There's some person who sells you a Gizka, and it's just like Ebon Hawk becomes lousy with Gizka, and you gotta kill them all. I might buy some of this just to have it on hand. It's a little foreknowledge, apologies. I don't remember a lot, but that I do remember. Medium armor, heavy armor. We haven't seen a lot of heavy armor. Anyway. Journal entry added. What journal entry? Honest debt. Oh, the merchant is holding him. Yes. I guess we could talk to that guy.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Merton is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
All right. If you say so. Oh, no, not at all. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good sleep. Sometimes I'm so tired I fall asleep instead of streaming. Plasteel cylinder. Alright. Oh man. That's a pretty messed up cage. It's like on the ground. I don't know how I feel about that. Janos work done. Greetings again. How can the Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Aedean? I don't really want to talk to him. Feel free to inspect our operation, but I advise against going too far from the main landing area. The planet is much untamed, and we do not send our patrols for lost tourists. Yes. These guys all seem kind of like jerks. Ooh, a crate. Ooh, grenades. Just laying around. Excellent, excellent. Zerka guard captain. Oh, these guys are gonna yell at us for leaving, aren't they?
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
Don't get in my way. I like this. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee. I didn't pay the landing fee. But I'm gonna say it. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk.
How could I not?
We're here to protect the company, not you.
Oh, fair enough. All right. Everyone ignore my lightsaber. So I think in the second game you can switch weapons more on the fly. And oh my goodness, Kinran. Like just right outside the door. Actually, so first we're going to night speed on me and night speed on Giovanni. And everyone else can just start attacking after that.
Yes.
No poisonings, which is good.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the grove. It was wrong of me.
Damn right, apologize. No, next time you try something like that, I'll kill you.
I realize you have justification, but that anger only leads to the dark side. Please do not fall into the same trap that caught me.
Darkseid will not take me, no. I'm not as weak as you, Juhani.
The dark side is most devious and deceptive. It can find the smallest weakness to exploit. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
I think it's going to take a lot for that to happen.
It may, but I am prepared to do what it takes. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Alright. I was actually just trying to see if there was loot on the ground, not... What? How did these Kinrath get here? It's like, dang. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smell? I feel that we are away from the spaceport. I feel it all now that we're away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. Is there anything I can help you with? It's kind of you to offer, but my problems are very personal. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with it. I must warn you one thing. I don't know if I will be able to help or a hindrance to you here. My father's very powerful, a chief. So he's like a prince. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but my brother had his ear all this time. I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. Soundbar's so nice. Okay. What's going on here?
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Just tell me what happened.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Put it down? We're not animals. I tend to agree with Zalbar on this one. Does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Fall with me, Zalbar.
Yeah.
Dark side point game. Yeah, like that. Yeah, killing the Zerka Corp is bad. Give me a break. How do you think this guy feels at this point? Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, well, there he is. Definitely feels bad now. Alright. Handled those guys. Let's try to loot this thing behind Johanny. There we go. Vibrosaur. Oh no, that's the Wookiee stuff. It's upsetting. Oh well. Does anyone have explosives? Where's our skills? Oh yeah, yeah. He's good at this. Oh wait, don't do it that way. Recover, not just disarm. There we go. It's a dead Kinrath, it looks like. So, but you can't just kill like a Wookiee and expect me to just walk by. I got Zalbar with me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I want to see what this is. A refuse pile, small. Got a grenade. It's good stuff. Alright, let's prep for this.
Yes?
Oh, that works out, just pulling the one. Whoa, try. Okay, jump in. Jeez. These are weird, like animals. Look at them. It's like something you'd model if you didn't know how to model anything but legs. So I need a monster. All legs, 100%. If I get a straight shot here, I can just one-shot him again, right? Ah, oh, close. Whoa, Johnny! Just always running off. What is the deal? There's a corpse. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Whoa! Advanced medpack credits, construction kit, medpack, battle stem, blaster pistol. That guy was ready for everything. Why would he have a construction kit? I guess maybe he had a droid with him and it's wandered off at this point. That's a droid heal kit, I believe. Alright, we're gonna have to have you heal us a second here. That's a pretty crap heal.
Yes?
Alright, so we can go that way or this way. There's a Wookiee guard. Let's stay away from the Wookiees for a minute. Z doesn't seem to be wanting to get involved with that right now. Go check out the rest of the world. Alright.
Yes?
Yes?
Just jump in. Back. She has jumped too. Why didn't she jump? Ran up. Easy. So I think he is good with computers as well. Oof. 10 spikes. Inquire about primary functions. Okay, need an ID card. What about... Can't pick these either.
Sure.
We'll wait for mission or T3. Dang it. We could swap them in, but I just... Ooh! What are they doing here?
What is it?
Yes?
Heck yeah, maybe they'll have robes.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Heck yeah. I hope this is as easy as stuff usually is. Yeah, not too bad. Uh-oh, somebody's using some stuff. Ooh. I don't think I have a power yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Horse choke? Getting wrecked. Alright, it all ended up okay, but jeez. Alright, Sith datapad, crystal, lightsaber, purple. Nice. Repair kit, advanced repair. Do we want purple? Purple's pretty bad, eh? It's Mace's color, right? Yeah, new crystal. I'll have to check those out when we get to a station. Oh, there are more remains? Another crystal, 2 short lightsabers, yellow, red, purple, and an energy shield. More remains. Dark Jedi Night Robe and a double-bladed red lightsaber, which we don't use double-bladed here. Yes. Jedi Night Robe, no thank you. Okay, it's exactly the same, so definitely going with that. Nice. There we go. It's almost identical, except for it's just darker green. Uh-oh. Another Wookiee guard. Growl! Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside. This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. Oh man, he knows exactly who that is. You have no rights here, Madclaw. This human should not have brought the taint. The human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. So he's mad that we brought Big Z. Take me to Chundar. I'll speak with him. The choice is made for you already. You can't demand something you can't alter. Can't help. The old turnaround. Someone's like, you have to go to the office. Take me to the office right now. Enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chundar now. I demand to be taken to Chundar. Oh, they took him away? Let's grab Mission, since she's pretty chill. With Big Z. Oh, yeah. Step forward and dress mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You're flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar. You've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Madclaw without honor. You have no voice among your people. I, on the other hand, am chief. A nice nest of lies you have constructed. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father's enslaved? Mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You're the runt. Well, that's rude. I'm no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in the years you're away. I sort of point to all this. If this is only going to lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. There will be no fight. You wouldn't survive. The village believes me. They'd all kill you. No. I also have the protection of the Zerka Corporation guards. Well, no, you have no chance while I'm unopposed. I haven't killed Zalbar because he's my brother, and I hope we can come to an agreement. You, however, are irrelevant. I may be able to put you used to a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It isn't your choice, Routier. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during Shadowland expeditions, and it's not good for business. He's standing against you. The first of many, perhaps? No one would follow a Madclaw. He's just a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. I'll allow access to the Shadowlands. You can track and kill the insane Wookiee, and maybe earn my favor. Zalbar stays to ensure your loyalty. Zerka will never let me hold you. but they don't care what I do with my fellow Wookiees. Ah, gotcha. You're a fool. You're making the job harder. What makes you think this will be easy? I want this to be easy for you. Besides, you won't need him. My people are trained to understand you. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. They think it'll make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose you. Okay, someone would. You're wrong, brother. Yeah, Zalbar, you and me. No, outsider. Zalbar is referring to Freyr, our father. Why, Zalbar? He ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. Can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south. And then east. And then south again. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin awaits you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. I'm pretty sure I could definitely kill this guy. But alas, it is not to be. Alright, let's check the map real quick. So we came from up there. So let's go like as if we just walked in so we can loot all the stuff. Wicker bin. Look at all that stuff. Some Wookiees. Somebody's house. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I went the wrong way. Bananas. Ah, it's okay. So here's a place. No more wicker bins. Oh, Johnny seems tense and wary in your presence. Perhaps you can make her feel more welcome by talking to her.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Why? What's wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
You know, I don't really care that much now. Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
I can't afford to look after you all the time, Johnny.
I do not come here begging for scraps from you. I will earn my way with you. You will see just how valuable I am.
Pride. Have more of that. Wicker bin. There's so much better stuff here in the village. Like outside, it's always like 1 or 2 items. That's the Great Walkway. Okay. All right, let's go to the stairs down. I say stairs. I assume it's not stairs. He said lower. It's probably a lift or something. I guess it could be a ramp that spirals down the trees. Oh wait, let's go in his house. This is Warwill's house. Whose house? No. Warwill's house. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Then why are you here? Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. I've been paying attention to I haven't paid attention to anything since Roror went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers don't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. When did Roror go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need taunting. But what if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider? Help? Look at you, Warwell. Outsiders do nothing but steal, lie, and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. Who was Roror? Roror, he's the greatest. He led hunting parties in the Shadowlands, fought outsiders, slavers, like you probably are. He taught me a lot. He said I could grow as strong as him and I'd fight too. I will. I will. And you can't tell me when he went missing? Stop bothering the boy. Okay, we already did this. I guess, should I talk to Jarak? What is it you want? You're not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. I wanted to ask you about Shik. I have nothing to say to you. Should we ask if they've seen Roror? They understand us. Most don't even bother to learn our language.
It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
Will not speak to them, and neither will you, Warwell. I won't allow it. Alright, I'm getting out of here. These guys are useless. Oh, useless Warwell. Also, if Warwell's a kid, why is that his house? Holder of the laws. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Okay. Johnny, come on. She's like a cat person. She probably saw like ball of yarn. Steal this bowcaster from Warwarsner. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause any trouble. I don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry. Like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. Well, not unless you can tell me where young Roror is. Roror. Did you keep track of slaves taken? I'm no slaver. I have no way of knowing one way or another. Excuse me if I don't take your word. Well, surely the other slavers have no problem being slavers. Why would... Anyway, when did Roror go missing? It could have been 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt, and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He's overdue. I don't know where to start. It's very strange. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. And if it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. Is there a reward for finding him? I want a reward for finding Roror. The world needs... That would need to be determined. Wookiee justice rewards honor and honesty. You outsiders are a little lacking. I could look for him. You could. And I've never had an offer of help from the outsider. An outsider. I'll reserve my judgment when I see results. Okay. I'm just gonna steal from your little hut here. And be on my way. Oh, dearie me. Wookiee. It's clearly I've taken a misstep somewhere. Oh, okay. No, I haven't. So it looks like what's going on here. Where's that castle? Is that the first Wookiee we saw on the Great Walkway was guarding the lift, so we'll just have to go back there, which is nice because we have a mission with us who can hack all this stuff we've run into on the way. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Right now it's mission. What the heck is mission? It's ages away. Oh gosh. Chundar said that you can remain here, but watch your step while in our village, outsider. Okay, well... Apart from flashing a lightsaber everywhere I go, I don't see how anyone remembers where I'm at. I think I started to say this in the earlier. In the next game, I think you can like change your weapon and just like as part of skill too low. Holy crap! 9 spikes. Oh, that's a lot. Let's just do it. Access granted. Alright, now we can open these boxes. Okay, so far, not worth it. Those probably are worth it, okay. I can probably sell that for as much as we just spent in spikes. Sure. Hey, respawns. Let's see it. Oops, let's all night speed up, and then let's leap down there. Yeah. Why doesn't Johnny ever leap away? What is it? Sure. So here's the Wookiee guard from this way. Swap grenade. When they die, they make like the first split second of the level up noise. So every time we kill one of those, it seems like we're about to level up. He said to go left. Or no, he said to go south, then east. So let's go east first. Well, I'm trying to not go to the Great Lift first, or whatever it is. It's probably not called the Great Lift. I think that's in... Is that in EverQuest? Or is that WoW? I think it's WoW, actually. It's down in the 1,000 Needles. But that was a dead end anyway, so... Whoa. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, that one. Hold on. There we go. She lightninged him! Awesome. Or Force Shock, I think it's called. Still. Nice. Hey, Churl! What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Charwal is not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookiee. I go where I wish. You can't push me into battle, outsider. I know what happens to Wookiees that are difficult. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Believe me, you have no place here. Force Persuade, I want you to answer my questions. I should answer your questions. One or two. What do you think of Chundar? He's our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him, for better or worse. I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. Okay. How will Baka decide? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of Ascension. Marks the chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role as chieftain years ago. But if someone else could produce it. I talk like a child. This is foolishness. Could a blood relative challenge him? It would take Baka's blade to make that happen. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. Yes, yes, yes. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in group, but he lives alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. Okay, you're boring. And my contact's messing up. There. Speed up. Fast steel cylinder. Let's see what we get here. Combat suit to the bowcaster. Underscore Woken. Shendar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwoken is what I'm called. Walk with care. Only bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insults. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. There's now a video playing, which you will not see because the videos are broken. But it's just like a bunch of trees. I'm lowering down from the canopy to the floor of Kashyyyk. And it should reset in just a moment. It does that with every video, unfortunately. Oh, great.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You've traveled a long way just to die, Calo.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
I'm not entirely certain I'm prepared for this, but... Okay. So I definitely want a med pack on me, then speed, then probably just spam that on you. Med pack, then speed, and then maybe slow, and stun? Wait, no, not. Do med pack that. Slow and stun. And mission? Just blast. Good luck, us.
Just die already. Take that.
The med pack. The med pack. The med pack. Crit strike a bunch. Not that many times because I need a med pack already.
Yeah.
Johnny needs a med pack.
Yes.
Crit strike hello. I really wish he'd stun. Yeah, he's dead. That wasn't so bad, but we were close to dead. More med pack to keep us going for a bit. Just in case. Even though, like, we'd definitely win if I died, I just don't like dying. Alright. Not so bad. Calo is freaking dead. Oh, look at all this stuff. 2,000 credits, 3 thermal deaths, 3 conch grenades, 2 antidotes, 2 life supports, a Zabrak Tystil Mark III, an Arcanian heavy pistol, vibroblade, Calo Nord's battle armor. Now let's get all these items. I think Mission deserves some upgraded gear after hanging out with that fight. Oh, she can't wear Calo Nord's because it's heavy. Let's see what she can wear. So right now she's got this heavy... Let's do the mod armor for her. Let's see if we got something else. Stealth field generator. We probably keep that going on. Those are all just shields. Let's give her the interface visor. And let's give her a better pistol. Where was that cool one we just found? 3 to 10 plus 2 physical balance, 2 weapon. Oh, it's a... It's still better just by itself even. Alright. There we go.
Yes?
Your wish?
Let's have her heal.
Yeah?
Sure.
At least once. And I'm gonna level us up. Attributes. Let's simply go strength. More of that. All right, let's see. Wound. Yes. We're gonna take wound because that leads to choke and then kill, which I very much do like the move. Okay, so we have wound. Callow's dead. Excellent. Where did we come from? I'm kind of lost. Okay, here's the Lucan. I like how he's just standing there, just like, yeah, killed a bunch of Wookiees and some guy, whatever. Sure is dark down here. Not see anything. Oh well. I just hope for the best. There's some people. Let's again do our normal. Oh, she can't, so we'll just dive in here.
Sure.
I understand. I'm just trying to attack this one. Yeah. He's having so much trouble. He's still pathing to the wrong one. It's so frustrating. We highlighted this one and just attacking that one. So stupid. Well, that thing ran off. There's a corpse. Hey, another Zabrak Tie Steel Mark III and a Krath Double Sword. All your favorites dropping down here. Hey! What the heck? There's another Jedi? Oh! Oh wow, I totally forgot about this guy.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will, but you better explain what you're doing
Why
here.
am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Let's see what Jolee wants. Oh, okay. I do remember those. Those are like little primates of some sort. It's got like a proper little house over here. Oh, we're not going in? We're just gonna hang out here?
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
I have no time for your prattling. I'm on a mission.
I'm sure you are, but you have to take time to listen. Really. You shouldn't try so hard to make new enemies. You don't want to be just another fool with a big impatient chip on their shoulder. That's a dark road, child.
Well, will you answer some questions?
Yes, I suppose it's my lot in life. To spend years learning something so that someone else can be impatient to hear it.
I love this guy.
I'm too old for your posturing child.
Somebody's cracking
If you
me
have
up.
questions, then ask them.
I need some information about problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Do you know of a missing Wookiee named Rar?
It's a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rorwar down here.
Gosh, he speaks in riddles. I'm starting to be annoyed by him now.
But I have left them for others to sort out.
You're being very helpful.
I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events like these reveal much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed. I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm leaving.
Wait, slow down. I have to ask something of you. I've got something you need, and you can help me. We both know why you have come here. The star map. That has to be it. There's nothing else here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Get to the point, old man.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Czerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
You're rambling, old man. Get to the point.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. My help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Can't I just pay you? I hate jumping through hoops.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Czerka have left me alone for the most part. Until recently,
I'm back to liking them again.
A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why don't you get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
I'll look into it.
Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoo! Shoo!
Okay, but you're not gonna like it. I'm not really one to just like wander off, you know.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in error. Damage terminal. Playback calls. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
What happened to you?
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
You're in no condition to talk. Goodbye. Right, let's have mission talk to it, because I don't... I'm kind of dumb. My guy's more of a sword swinger.
My primary motivators are in error. Damage terminal. Playback calls. Playback. Playback. Playback.
Hey, what's that scrappy and tickle again?
Shutting down.
Oh no! Oh. What? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't remember how that works. Let me show new items. Let's see. Oh gosh, I don't ever look at new items. Maybe it's a quest item. Droid head. Okay. Plain last memory of this damaged droid reveals that its owners were the victims of an ambush by someone named Eli. The name Matten was also mentioned. That's probably right.
Yes?
We're probably okay. That's probably fine. Let's look this way. Hey, it's a dire Katarn. Let's wound it. I have not used wound yet. What's that do? Okay, it's sort of like choke, but it's... It's less damage.
Take that! You'll never get me!
That's not so bad. I'm gonna heal real quick. Alright, let's keep looking around for stuff.
You'll never get me!
Tapping on these is so frustrating. Whoa! I just hit him for 50. Nice. And I get hit for 50. I might have got hit for 50. Let's be real.
Take that!
There's a corpse. Some stems. And then a bunch of attacks. I can talk to one of them. Come back. Hello. I just sort of does a flip when I talk to him. Alright, well, that's all very uninteresting. It's actually kind of interesting. Oh, let's just keep a move on here. Cheap viewers. Oh, I froze too. Just one sec while I fix the stream. And ban cheap viewers. All right, and sorry, to do that I have to tab out, so it's gonna go white for just a second. And it's back. You're watching. It's back. Here's a corpse. Corpses have had some pretty good stuff down here. Okay, that one's kind of crap. It's like some credits. Another dead end. Okay, Johnny, get out of my way. Let's level these guys up. Level up. Powers. Let's get Force Lightning. How fun is that?
What?
It's a little nice to be using it, but we'll sort that out later. I already went that way. Oof, got wrecked. Heal just a little bit. There we go. What does I have left? One. Crap. It's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't level mission up. What are we doing? Bend to computers. Beats. Sneak attack. 6. Is that 6 or 5? No, it's 6. This mission. Give mission implants. Why not? It just seems like sort of a character that would happen. I think we have level 1, so we could put in response package. Yeah, there's some better ones like later. So I don't really remember much about the implants, but I'm sure they're fine. Not an efficient run, I'm sure. Just sort of playing through. Wow. That tack kept me from actually hitting, like getting far enough, but the tack still went through. That's kind of neat. So if we look at the map, this is kind of where we met, dude. It's nearish here. Conquer names. Wookiee corpse. Hold on, let's check this corpse out. Slaver contract. Oh no. Slaver contract. Datapad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves and a manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Roror had sold a number of Wookiees previously and intended to do so again. Oh, Roror. People are worried about him too, and it's kind of a jerk. So far, everyone someone's been worried about has been like total d-bag. It's just not an antidote kit. So let's use some of the baby med packs. It's another tank. Oh boy.
What is it?
Let's get Mission to do this nonsense.
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Your wish?
Huh?
What?
Alright.
So
talk
are
to
you
these people.
another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
I paid the docking fee. I didn't. I talked my way out of the docking fee. I paid the docking
I'm a plain
fee.
tourist. That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you.
You're just a circus slaver. Nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I should just kill you. No one would ever know. Let's hear his work
I
first.
could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
This wholesale slaughter can't be allowed.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under...
Nice. Dark side points. Okay, he's quite dead. Woof. Right. These guys are terrible. Access primary function. Code not available. Activate alternate. Terminate interface. Okay. Can I just destroy them? Where's Mission? She usually knows how to deal with this sort of stuff. Access primary functions. Code not available.
Sure.
Let's check these remains. Nothing. Nothing. Even the big guy, the main guy didn't even have any loot, did he? Let's see what's in these boxes, I guess. Oops, not that one. Oh. Mission! Open this up. Open this box up. Mission. Okay. Mission. There you go.
Gotcha. Simple.
A beam splitter and the Connie light armor. Oh, stop. There you go.
Simple.
Okay, some tack glands.
Yes?
Well. Alright, let's just keep going. I guess that's mission complete there. We'll lift this up off the ground.
Yes?
I'm not really sure I understood why I got dark points for, like, just killing that guy. Like, he was a piece of garbage, man. He's, like, killing all these little monkey things. For drugs? Plus he's a slaver? I don't know. Seems a little silly.
What is it?
What?
Mission. Just some landmines here. I'm guessing this is the barrier that dude will remove for us. I thought that, yeah, I think I'm getting the second one confused. I thought there was like a way to like use your
Yes?
The shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. This is obviously one of the barriers that Jolie was speaking of. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. As I said, I thought you could just use your blade to do that, but maybe that's the second game. There's also this creepy guy in the second game who like has like a arm that can do it. I don't like that guy very much. He talks. I don't like the way he talks. We'll see that once we start the second game up. You'll all know what I'm talking about, if you don't already. Wookiee corpse. Rubble. Oops. Pushing space to jump, that does not work. Do you guys jump like constantly in games? This is in place of jump, is swinging the lightsaber.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I kind of feel like I'm going back to a teacher with like a assignment I know is not well done. I've made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased, but what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
This is the most efficient way to stop them.
I see. You are completely detached. Are you sure you're not a droid? It doesn't matter. A trivial thing like this is no measure of anyone.
You mentioned barriers. There's a repulsor field I need to pass.
Yes. In the east past the poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Huh. Jolie has joined the party. Of course he has. I'm gonna keep Mission hanging out with us for now. It just seems like she should be involved in saving. It's like mildly blue. What's that? Oh man, he's got a lot of leveling up to do. Oh man, he doesn't. They think force shield? Whatever, I guess. Attributes, let's go. Strength. Awareness. Powers. Definitely speed. It's just so good. It's so good. Feet. Conditioning, no. Let's do lightsaber training. Powers, night speed for sure. Oh, he has 2 powers. Look at this guy. Energy resistance. No. Let's do this thing. Force Whirlwind is fun. Level up again? My goodness, Jolie. Powers. Stasis is good as well. Oh my. powers. Night Valor. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Like a team buff. All right.
Yes?
Let's do this. Oh, let's get back to the repulsor field as quick as I can here. Rubble, Wookiee corpse, all your favorite landmarks. Now empty Zerka Corporation. Slaver or poacher camp, as it were. Do 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 do. Come on now. The shimmer of a repulsor field is visible.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Whatever, just shut it down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest?
Very well. Why did they put it here?
Well, I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely. But it's not very
We already
effective.
assumed that's what it
limits
was.
us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
Right. I trust you can get past it. You said so. Or whatever, just shut it down.
You aren't going to ask about it?
I already did.
All right then. How'd it go? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises.
Did he even do
wait for us,
anything?
I'll wager.
Whoa. Too much. It's too much. That's not enough. That's right. All right. Some more attached. Oh my goodness, those Mandalorians. Oh man. I want him to do Night Valor, Night Speed, and then Stasis that guy.
Yes.
Oh, he resisted. Hey, Stasis worked it. I guess the game broke. I don't... I honestly don't know what's happening. Oh, okay. Is there a talking... I think I know what happened. I think I tried to loot right as... Yeah, PSLV. I think I tried to loot right as a cutscene started. Let's... You know what? Let's save the game. And then let's load the game after we see... Okay, yeah, this is 2 minutes ago, so this is perfect. We'll probably have to kill the Mandalorians again, but let's see if it works this time. That was less than working. It's upsetting. Yeah, they deserve it again anyway. That's true, they do. So, if anyone's wondering, that absolutely crashed the game 100%. Which is pretty exciting. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, now the sound's not going to work because the way this is. Hold on. There's this bug where you have to do... you have to set the sound settings after you've opened it. If you do it before, they won't stick. And so you have to like set it to default and then open it again with it set to default, then change it to the audio that you want it. Goodness. Very silly. So you're going to see the game for a few seconds, but we're going to turn it off. And then, whoa. And then we're going to turn it off and restart it again, and it'll have sound. So it looks like maybe you won't see it because it was so fast. But loading it back up, should start to hear it again, and then we can also watch it. And there's the intro. Loading our autosave. Hey! I'll give it a few seconds while y'all catch up. There it is. Alright, so we're back here. This is just before the Mandalorian fight. We're just gonna do this the same as before. At least they're kind of honorable with the one-on-one fighting at the start. Oops. Night Valor, Night Speed. Rather do Night Speed, Wound, regular attack, power attack.
Yes.
Hey, choke worked. Oops, I forgot to get Jolita. Stasis, this other guy. I guess if we can just keep him choked, it'll be fine.
Yes.
Hey, what's this as well? I'm not gonna touch anything.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Or mind.
Oh, I get it.
Alright, I have an idea. What if we zone out and then back in? This is from memory. Let's see if we make it to the zone. I hear our footsteps. Okay, that clearly didn't work. Let's load the save game we did. Where I had frozen. Here we go. Clearly something's supposed to happen here that's not happening.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Oh,
I get it.
I assume it's us talking to the Wookiee. Here we go. I found the Wookiee in the darkness. Ah, great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere, please. I need to be healed. Can you? Why should I help you? Why are you worthy? Oh, it's frozen for all of you. I apologize. So it was kind of funny. It was black screen again, but I just clicked around and eventually I was talking to the Wookiee and it sorted itself out. Here it is. I have the means to heal you. Here. I thank you. I would not have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help again? My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about your attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then further to the south, after the west branch of the path. Their speed was incredible. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would attack. They would not attack until we put our weapons away, like cowards. I'll look into it. Thank you. I'll wait. I'm too weak to fight them again. But I refuse to leave unless vengeance is seated. If you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Just look for the bodies of my fellows. They'll only attack if you're not armed, the cowards. We're always armed. Is there a way to put weapons away? No, I don't want to. Anyway, hey, at least we made it past that. Let's save. Because, like, then we won't get stuck there ever again. Which way do we go? Let's go this way. Okay, here they are. So let's go ahead, I guess, and disarm ourselves.
Huh? Yes?
And maybe med pack once. I'll speed. Oh, we're unarmed. Oh. What a bunch of foolish travelers we are. Alright, here we go. I guess we rearm now. Great, I gotta find mine. There's mine. And that looks good enough. And mission, I know what hers was. It was the old Zabrecht. Alright, you do whatever you want. You wound him, and then him, and then him, and you stasis him, and then him, and then him. And then you guys attack. And I'll attack him as well.
What?
Looks like we're doing pretty good here. I bet they weren't expecting that. Mission kind of got wrecked there. Revan Baron. How's it going? I hope you're having a good night. Oh no. So just good. Man, this happens a lot. I'm stuck. I need to change characters so he'll move. There we go. Game's pretty buggy on the PC. I've gotten a lot of mods on here to fix things. Mandalorian Datapad, I have to go read that. The videos still aren't working, so you'll notice if you watch. I see the videos, Mandalorian Datapad too. Let's go read these before I forget. Show quest items. Let's see. Ooh, maybe not. Are they just regular items? Ah, here it is. This request is in the Mandalorian language. A stump disabled the stabilizers on my swoop. I requested parts before other systems fail. If the generator goes, my blending field will stop working and I'll be visible to our prey. Personal log in the Mandalorian language. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? Uh-oh. You want new warriors to learn? Watching a comrade lop his own arm off fighting a real opponent would teach more than these pointless battles. I obey Mandalore, but with protest. The blending field generators on the swoops grant near perfect camouflage. Why only attack unarmed opponents? Interesting. We are all injured. Let's have Jared clear us a little.
What?
Yes?
Was that everybody? Let's go talk. I've played this before, but it's been quite a while, so I have forgotten more than I even thought I had. So it's been interesting. Let's mesh. You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor, with no honor among them. Oh, there's more. Okay. I killed some of them. I'm gonna go kill this Kinrath real quick.
Get it.
Does that even have a neck to... I guess move is a choke. Hunting the Neo Crusaders? I don't know. Is that what they are? Like I said, I don't remember a lot about this game.
Deadly toxins.
So I'm looking for, right now, Mandalorians and Starman. And Jolie just died, so that's unfortunate. This is on a... What's it called? Don't choke me. There we go. This is on difficult combat because I thought that'd be more fun. Oh, okay. Then yes, I suppose we are.
Yeah?
Yes?
And I'm not playing like a build. I'm just sort of winging it and kind of, here they are. They said their swoops are camouflaging them, so. I believe the swoop bike shows signs of recent use. It's missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing. Oh. I thought... Oh, here we go. Here's more Wookiees. So if we... Do I have to disarm all of us, or can just I disarm? Let's find out. Okay, good. It's just me. Just to take mission and... There they are again. I'm going to use my pretty cheap tactics from before. Just have wound and stasis. Then we'll just attack you. Mission attack.
Yes.
Dang, mission got wrecked. Oops, that's right. We want to attack. Oh my gosh, I didn't re-equip my thing. Wasteful.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, this is bad. I can't end that attack. Well, let's definitely do night speed next. Let me see what happens after that. Okay, that's okay. I don't need to do that yet. I may be okay. These guys aren't really hurting me as bad as they hurt them. Yeah, it looks like I'm better suited towards this sort of thing. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh gosh, please heal before you get hit again. Oh no! You stun me? We're life packing if I have a chance. No. Crap. Bananas. Well, honestly, it's pretty late. So, I usually head out around this time. Kind of got into it though and forgot. So, maybe it's a good time to quit. Well, I died. Oh, we don't die very often. That's frustrating, even on the difficult setting. That fight did not go very cleanly. I guess one of them resisted both wound and stasis that kind of got us. Took down Mission, and then they ganged up on Jolie. Plus, I accidentally misdirected us to the wrong guy. Anyway, we'll keep that as our save. And we will... Oh, it froze for y'all. I'm just on the menu for a load game anyway, but... Who are my mains? I actually don't have any, so again, on this one, I'm sort of just playing everyone, having everyone like rotate in. Just kind of randomly choosing them on each little time we leave the Ebon Hawk. Well, Kashyyyk is our first planet after Dantooine, so pretty early on in the run. Oh, Canderous and Jolie. My favorite are probably we don't have yet, so the what's his name? I don't remember their names. It's been so long, but I do like T3, so I always like having T3, and I do like Canderous a lot. But honestly, when I played originally, I played pretty much main character only on a lot of the contents. Maybe have T3 with me sometimes. So this time I'm trying to rotate everyone in so I have a chance to see everybody's everything. Let's go to our credits screen. I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Credits. Because I do have to go. If you have a raid suggestion, let me know. HK, yes. That droid. I think he's my favorite. Karth for the dual blasters. Yeah, Karth's good. But I think HK is my favorite overall. Thanks for the raids, Zerall. Really appreciate that. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Well, we're going to try and find some more Star Wars being streamed. A retro, preferably. Let's see what we have. So many outlaws, as always. Hoping for some KOTOR at least. I don't see any. Here's someone playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Let's check that out. Let's start that raid. Everyone have an awesome night. I'll be back on Tuesday with the NES game. We're playing Dirty Harry still. See if we can beat that. And yeah. We will go raid the Daddy Dagda, playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Academy, yeah, Academy is good. All right, raiding out now. Y'all have a great night. There it goes.